We're talking about the emergence of a personal data ecosystem, a whole network of services and applications that rotate around the individual and their personal data service. So the individual is in control of this, and they make sure the data from their mobile phone, computer, television, and other media watching devices, GPS service, personal tracking devices, all come together in their personal data service, along with information from places that they've published before, so they collect back up all the data they've already put out onto the web. And then from this service, they can do many things. They could publish photos and tweets to blogs, but have an original copy. Share data with applications to make sure that they get better services related to existing data they already have, and also pulling data from their use of those apps back into their personal data store. Sharing information with businesses that they do business with, like updating their address if they move, so they take their vendor relationship management tool from that they have inside their personal data service and share information into a company's CRM system. They could share data with friends so that they stay updated and connected, and also manage specific permissions about how much information friends can see. The friend graph could also be used by various applications and also be portable into the photo and other social services they may publish information to. And they also can share information with service providers, just like they do now, but under different terms and conditions. For example, instead of the service provider just by default collecting entire geolocation logs, that if I was doing a search and I wanted to find a specific store near me or on a regularly traveled route, I might share my regular travel patterns that I have in my city, so that the service could give me a recommendation of a store that I may travel past on a typical week. And then finally, we have this very cool new way of having the advertising markets that we talked about work, where individuals have their own agents that work on their behalf, where they share personally identifiable information from their personal data service with the explicit understanding that they are going to help the individual find good services and relevant ads from in relationship to a set of services that work on behalf of vendors where no personally identifiable information is shared. So that this new market model works where advertising can still happen and businesses can find people to advertise to, whether it's on the web as they surf or in real life as they move through space and ads are shown in augmented reality. But that personally identifiable information is not needed to make this marketplace happen. But some new infrastructure, this personal data ecosystem where individuals have their own lockers and manage how things are shared, is needed.